Welcome everyone to the updated Bavarian Inn Lodge Family Fun Center tour. In this video, I'll be taking you through the water park and the rest of the fun center.
I made my way down to the staircase right here. We're gonna go down here. This is the entrance to the Family Fun Center. When you walk in, there's a little hallway that leads to this hangout area with the pool table, chairs, and a few couches, and a TV. Over here is the old water park, where we have a pool, a hot tub, a small kiddie pool, and 2 water slides. And across from the hangout area is the exercise room, where it is currently locked, so I cannot go inside, but they do have an exercise room here. Going past the old water park here, we have a set of stairs that goes up to the other floors, but it closes at 9 p.m. every night. Next, we have the arcade games, so I'm going to walk you through those. All right, and right through here are where the elevators are, and I would like to classify the fun center in 2 separate areas, down this way and back the other way where I just was. And they do have signs on the floor now pointing you to where the Bavarian Blast water park is. So going to the left of the stairs, we have a few more arcade games. And then over here is the Build-A-Bear Workshop and Willie's Mini Golf. And then on the right here is the Ratz Keller restaurant. All right, I'm gonna walk through Willie's Mini Golf for you. Then over here we have the main gift shop here called Michael's Toys and Treasures, which has Bavarian Inn merchandise, swimsuits, and other things. They also have a little changing room in the back here too. Anyway, let's move on from here and go to the Ratz Keller next. Here is the full Ratz Keller menu. So they have a breakfast menu, a lunch and dinner menu, which is their main items, and then pizza. I haven't had that many items of the Ratz Keller before, but the items that I have had are chicken strips, a shrimp basket, a cod basket, and a pepperoni pizza. And sometimes they have karaoke nights or other events going on down in this stage area here. And then moving on from that, we can walk straight into the ropes course area. About a month ago, I went on the ropes course, and trust me, it was a lot of fun. That zip line is one of the best things they've added in this whole fun center. Then to the right of the ropes course, we have the treasure house, which is the redemption area right over here. and Emily E's, which serves Michigan-made ice cream from Guernsey Farms Dairy, Bavarian Inn restaurant treats, fudge, and other things. I'm going to walk for the treasure house here to give you a few examples of what they have available if you win tickets. And here are the Willie's play card prices. $5 is $16, $10 is $36, $20 is $80, plus 8 bonus credits, so a total of $88. $50 is 200 credits, plus 36 bonus credits for a total of $236. And then $100 is 400 credits, plus 96 bonus credits for a total of $496. And then you can also reload your card. $1 is $4, $5 is $20, $10 is $40, $20 is $80, $50 is $200, $100 is $400. And then additional tickets, you can also buy 6 tickets for 25 cents, 30 tickets for $1, 200 tickets for $5. All right, now I'm gonna go over to the new arcade area and show you around those arcade games. And the laser tag, which is back here. I've done it twice now. Very, very fun. Right there, right over there is where I just was, but over here is the mini bowling, and I'm gonna get around it while I watch the second round of the Masters. Mini bowling costs 28 game credits to play. So it is a little bit different from normal bowling you would find at the bowling alley. So the bowling balls are like twice as small as normal, and the pins are smaller too. But yeah, one player game only takes like 5 minutes, so it's a good way to spend your time. And then moving on from Lexi's Lanes and the bowling, I'm going up here to the Bavarian Blast Water Park because I'm filming this in the future, by the way. I got special permission from the hotel like about an hour ago, and I went inside the water park. So hope you enjoy the water park videos that I got. All right, I'm officially inside the water park, and right here, we're starting with these like stepping stone type things called Victoria's Crossing, and then this little pool here with basketball hoops. Then coming over here, we have the kiddie area with a few smaller slides, and then the toddler area called the puddle plots all the way on the other side, which has these 5 slides right here. And then up there in the mezzanine and down here, we have cabanas, and they're all named after a German family name. Then right here we have Bavarian Springs, the indoor-outdoor hot tub. Going past the puddle plots over here, these doors, or these like windows, will open up, and the outdoor pool is going to be right through here. And this giant-sized goalie to goldfish is a thing I saw on Instagram a while ago. Yeah, it's a little slide, look at that. And going over this way, we have the large slide tower here, and exits to one of the mat racers and one of the other tube slides. And this here is the exit to Super Duper Dragon's Flight, which is the 6-person family raft ride. And also, from a previous construction update, my prediction was correct. That machine is a thing that carries the tubes from the bottom to the top. So right here we have the wave pool, Willie's Waves. Looks really fun. And then over on the end here, we have Greta's River Run, the lazy river. Then in the center of the lazy river, we have a little whirlpool. And all the way at the edge of the water park here, we have Bavarian Bootlegger, the swim-up bar. Then there are lockers over on this end, restrooms, and Chef Willie's Cafe. That's where we'll go next. All right. They have Fritz and Schnitz. So they have Schnitz and Fritz's snacks, fries, Willy fries, tots, Willy tots, chips and French onion dip, cheese curds, a soft pretzel with cheese, colossal nachos, and Willie's wings. And then the main attractions, a smash burger, house-made bratwurst, hot dog, chicken tenders, seasonal wrap, club sandwich, BLTA, and seasonal gourmet grilled cheese. And then pizzas and flatbreads, Greta's garden picks, which are salads, and Puddles picks, which is the kids menu. All right, now that I'm done with that, we can head up to the mezzanine level where there are more cabanas. So from those stairs, we have some occupied cabanas down here, and then they have a room right here, and it looks like they're still building stuff in there. It could be a banquet center or a party room, that's my guess. Yeah, they have a few cabanas around here, but other than that, it's mainly just tables in here. However, you can get amazing views of this water park. Holy cow. There's also an outdoor section to the swim up bar, and in the distance is Heritage Park and the rest of Frankenmuth. Looks beautiful. Yeah, this section, which I said was all going to be cabanas, is all tables. So I was wrong about that, but all the cabanas are either over there or on that end. And right here they have an exit to one of the slides right here, where they time you and declare the winner of the dual mat racers. The first level is the tubes, and then the second level are the large tubes and the mat racers. So on the first level there, they have a ride called Rapunzel's Racers, which is, I believe, tubes. It's not mats. The mats is the green one over there, but this green one is called Willie's Wild Ride, and it's a single tube slide. That's a fun adventure. This right here is the top level. We have the dual mat racers and the family slide. And they do have a little concession stand called Fritz's Frozen Fun, which has beer and wine and cocktails on the other side. But on this side has snacks, sweets, lemonade, and smoothies. They have donuts, cinnamon rolls, and other baked goods in this little thing right here. And they also have soft pretzels and mini melts. And a little nod to their mascot Goldie, they have a fish tank in here with a little goldfish inside. All right, now we can officially get out of the water park. So right by the entrance of the water park, you have a similar gift shop to Michael's gift shop down by the mini golf, where you have like towels and t-shirts and swimsuits and other Bavarian Blast and Bavarian Inn items. I went through this gift shop more in my last video. I'll put a link to that in the description down below. So one more thing that I find interesting is that they're making this railing right here. This used to be like a temporary wooden railing, but now they're making it good, and I really like the effort that they're putting in. All right, that's gonna do it for this one, guys. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and as always, sub for more content.